Anyway, so Albert Einstein said compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. Right, so it might be a slight paraphrase and it might be entirely accurate, might not be, but you get the gist, right? He thought it was pretty important. And I guess for us, this is the primary focus in the short term of getting some really quick wins for clients, right? So this is really all about, you know what, how do we get 2% growth from SEO? How do we get a 4% uplift from Google Ads? Right? How do we get your website converting 3% better? When that phone rings, how do you engage 4% better? How do we nurture customers 2% better, right? Now, and there might be a couple other steps, right? But you get the gist, right? So this is all compound interest. This isn't a 4% growth, it's a 4% on 3% on 4% on 2%, right? It's pretty quick to get 26% growth coming through your business just by tweaking, improving, changing, and adapting. And that's what this process is all about. It's not about getting 9,000% explosive growth. It's hogwash. This is all about how do we continually get a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, a little bit better, that ends up with quite significant growth for your business.
And all these other marketing companies saying, here, you get explosive growth. So are they just bullshitting?
Yes. So they're not bullshitting if you go from nothing to a lot, right? So if you've never run AdWords before and you get stuck into it and you do it well, you get some really good growth quickly, right? But that's if you've never done it before, right? If you've been doing it for 5 years and you've got 80% or 90% of the market covered, you can't get 300% growth on that, right? That's not how business works, right? So this is all about how do you improve what you're doing? So a company like us can't create for you. We can enhance what you do and how you do it, right? And that's why this process is so important. The other thing is, in business, you can't handle 300% growth next month. You don't have the time, resources, people, and you just start pissing people off, right? You're late with things, product's not on time. You've blown any growth that you can get long term, right? So this is all about sustainable, scalable growth.